You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Love and Hip Hop New York review recap. If you're new, be sure to subscribe. Also, everybody be sure to comment, like, share, all that good stuff. I'm jumping right into it, man. The final scene of Love and Hip Hop tonight. I'm gonna just walk through the events and then we just gonna go, talk about it. Then we'll talk about the other foolishness that happened throughout the show. So, Sin and Maggie, they call Yandy. They come down, he been in the hotel room all day, come down, see what's popping. We trying to hang out, whatever the case is. So, after they hang up with her, Kim and Juju, they appear. And they let them know straight up, look, Yandy about to come down. And Juju is like, okay, you girls can have a conversation now, right? Mm-hmm. So Yandy make her way down. And as soon as she sees Juju, not Juju, but Kim Bella, Yandy just turns around and she just like, I'm not doing this. Maggie, y'all already know what it is. Y'all, I ain't got time for this. I ain't even trying to hear what she got to say. So Yandy was like, I'm gonna go back upstairs before I do something that I'm gonna regret. And Yandy was like, I ain't got time to put on no show. Now, she goes on to say, you know what I'm saying, she love her kids, and Kim Bella talking about her and her kids is dead or whatever the case is. So Kim Bella was just like, again, that no one up to her room. So Kim Bella was like, look, I'm gonna go holler at her. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go talk to her so we can, have a better trip. You get what I'm saying? So then here goes the conversation.
Basically.
Go ahead.
Oh. Basically, it's the same conversation that they've been already having. Kim Bella wanted to admit that she knew that she was there. Yandy said that's not the case. It's the same argument. Okay, no.
Let me jump in here. So the conversation starts off.
Of course it's not word for word. I ain't saying the whole conversation. I'm summarizing it.
Well, Yandy want to talk about this whole situation with Kim Bella saying that she doing this for clout. Kim Bella addresses it, and Kim Bella was like, look, I never said anything about your kids per se. I said, I hope you doing this for the right reason. So Yandy was like, it's kind of like talking about my kids, and you know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm going to give Yandy that. I felt that. I feel where she's coming from. But then Kim Bella says, but you know what, Yandy? I feel like you're using this so you could be the victim because we still haven't got over the hump about me pulling up on Lil Mendici's birthday party. And this is when Yandy and her disrespectful self comes out and say to the public that they did discuss her and Kim, that Kim Bella was gonna pull up. However, it was so Kim Bella can get a check. Now, me personally,
how was that being disrespectful? I missed that.
First off, hypothetically,
because I don't understand why that's so hard for you to believe.
Because it's hard for me to believe because they all get a check for their foolishness on this show.
They all get a check for if they are on the episode. That makes sense. I think a lot of them do packs like that. I'm gonna call you and we gonna all meet together so everybody can get paid. That does not sound far fetched for me.
But see, you missing the point that I'm saying. If they did have this pact that this is what we're gonna do, for Yandy to come out and say it is disrespectful I'm not a fan of either one of them. But why wouldn't she come out and say that when Kim Bella keeps saying the opposite of that? That don't even make sense. Why would she not just say the truth when Kim Bella is saying something that's not true? Obviously she gonna say something to clear her name. Kim Bella didn't say anything that was not true.
How do you know that? You don't.
How do you know
I don't, but I'm just saying, I'm open-minded to say that could be true too. It's not just a Yandy line. You just don't like Yandy, so you think that anything that she's saying is false.
No, that ain't what I'm saying. My thing of it is, if I'm using your logic that they both getting paid. See, Yandy making it seem like Kim Bella was the only one, and I don't. And look, I believe what Kim Bella said. She pulled up because she a friend. Like at that time, they was friends. At that time, they were friends.
So you trying to say that she knew the cameras was rolling, but she just gonna come because she is a friend to Yandy.
They had them planned it. You seen how she turned up at them chilling birthday party, or you don't remember?
Making a scene.
They made a scene, yes, but however, her and Yandy discussed it. It ain't no different.
Maybe they probably talked. I don't think they probably discussed. All right, you act like you trying to fight. That probably wasn't the discussion, but I do feel like it was let's come here, and then she just act however she wanted to act to complete the scene.
Yandy went on and said, and this is why I feel like she was trying to do some damage control.
Kim Bella, I know you ain't about to talk about damage control.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Well, come on now.
So Yandy was like, yes, we did have a conversation about Kim Bella meeting me up there. And Yandy went on and said, but see, okay, hold on. Yandy went on and said, but she did not plan for Kim Bella to go up there and want to fight nobody.
Makes sense to me.
Now, however, you can say that, but if you friends with somebody and you know you got a friend that's gonna ride like that, and you tell them to
but
pull
we know
up,
that's not Kim Bella though.
Hold on. That is Kim Bella.
That is not her.
Go look up some Kim Bella history.
Go look at some Kim Bella history.
Go look it up. Kim Bella.
She ain't the one that, and then she'll be the one that's sitting pretty until somebody get in her face, but she ain't the one that's going knocking on doors trying to fight people.
Like I said, when
you look at Kim Bella's
like
history.
I said, when you have a friend that you know gets rowdy and ready to do whatever, just because you don't say, I don't want you to fight, you invite them for a reason that you know. So that's being very deceptive on Yandy's part. That's just like saying,
how is she gonna know that Kim Bella don't have her own mind?
No, that's not what I'm saying. She knows that she has her own mind, and her mind is she always is on go. That's the mindset. Since forever.
You need to look at past episodes.
You need to start from season 1.
Yes, start from season 1.
Kim Bella is look here. If you answer this question, between Kim Bella and Yandy, who gonna pop off first? Better yet, who gonna pop off at all? No. Pick somebody. Who gonna pop off at all between those two? See, you don't want to choose.
Yeah, because I don't think neither one of them gonna do anything.
I believe Kim Bella will. I do.
You can believe it, but we trying to speak as much factual information as we can.
Well, the only facts we got is what we're going off with, is what we got to pick through with on the TV show.
Well, we can't say that Kim Bella is gonna hop off and be this loud one when she ain't been that before.
Kim Bella is on go. That's what she is. She is on go. And I'm telling you, if you got a friend, if you got a family member that you know always on go, and it's some type of situation that could possibly pop off, and you be like, cuz or sis, let's slide over here and, make sure whatever is whatever. Whatever.
Can we look a little?
Oh, no, it's fine. Trust me, it's fine. And you be like, cuz, whatever is whatever to make sure don't nothing pop off. And your crazy cousin or your crazy friend, they got your back without you having to even throw that out there. I'm right about that. We all, I'm right. You can shake your head.
You say this as if during that time Yandy had another friend that she can call on.
That's the point I'm making. That's what
I'm saying.
That's the point I'm making.
Anybody that she was friends.
She called.
This season it could have been Juju that she had called.
No, you know what? She could have, but guess what? Juju is don't.
I'm saying that to say
Juju
it could have been anybody
herself.
That's her friend during that time.
No. Juju don't carry herself in a way that you say Juju gonna pop off. Now she will. I believe that Juju will. I believe Juju bought that life just as much as I believe Kim Bella's bought it. You don't see it, but I see it. I'm telling you, I believe it. I don't let the weave and the TV shows fool me. I'm just telling. I don't. You know what I'm saying? You can just. I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but me personally, I like to believe that I can look at somebody and be like, okay, yeah. They when they go there, they there. I like to believe I got that.
You got that?
I like to believe I do.
You got that for me?
You ain't on go. You feel what I'm saying? It's a difference. It's a difference. You are not on go. That's what I'm saying.
I could be.
Exactly. You could, but you're not. But like I said, the point I'm trying to make is we all know. Look here, we got cousins, aunties, uncles. You know they are. And for Yandy to sit there, and I'm defending Kim Bell. Now, I will admit, this scene taking a little too long to review. But I will admit that, you know what I'm saying, Kim Bella did try to do a little damage control when she was just like, she didn't necessarily talk about.
Yeah, I'm glad that you, I'm glad you're saying that.
To be fair, I got to be fair on both sides. To be honest, I really don't remember word for word exactly what
I remember she said.
I said word for word. I said word for word.
You know the gist of what she's saying. She's trying to change up and said, I hope. That's what Mariah Lynn said. Mariah Lynn said, I hope that's not true. I hope that she doing that for the right reasons. Kimbella was one that said that she do stuff for clout.
So she do stuff. Not this, but stuff.
She said that she adopted the kid. That was a part of the whole. Please, you need to pull up that scene. No. She said all of that in the same breath.
Okay, listen, I'm just saying. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, I'm tired of these two arguing, to be honest with you. And I'm going to tell you why I'm tired of these two arguing. Because at the end of the day, neither one of them, and this is probably the bigger reason that I, jumped down Yandy's throat, is because at the end of the day, neither one of them is willing to walk away from Mona's check. So for Yandy to even come out and say she did it for a check, it kind of, because like, we just being honest, and you watch the show season in and season out, and you always say this person needs to go, this person needs to go, and usually the persons that you say need to go, they go. Now I want Bianca back. I love Bianca. I do. I believe the more drama the better. I'm here for the drama. But the point I'm making is, when we talk about storylines, Yandy holding on because she knows she gonna get a special when Mendices get out of prison. She knows it. And Kim Bell at this point in the same boat as Yandy. Because Joel's about to, go and do a beat.
Ain't nobody waiting that long for Joel.
How long he got?
I don't think they had made a decision.
Oh, well, I thought, but it don't even matter. But at this point, I just feel like they both in the same boat. They ain't gonna walk away from Mona and her checkbook. So like I said, for Yandy to just sit there and say that, like I said, how about this? You walk away from the show and prove to me and all of those who think like me that Kim Bella really is doing it for the check. Because I tell you what, if it was a situation where they both walked away from the show, although I will say, well, they just don't want to seem like they're doing it for the check. I can at least hear the argument that neither one is doing it for the check. That's just me though. But anyways, that took long enough. So we just gonna go ahead and get to a few scenes in the show.
I want the important one.
Yeah, I am. I got it. Yeah, I am. So I want to talk about the scene. Rich Dollar's getting on my damn nerves. He called his baby mama Miracle, going off on her because she making sure she don't go to prison for murder in the first degree. Talking about something, she not answering phone calls, FaceTimes, and she was like, I'm sorry, I got bigger fish to fry. Like, I'm trying to go, and I'm talking about he going on. So, I just need somebody to explain to me why he's so mad. And
I think he's just trying to kind of juice it to where it's their situation in that other state, but I think he's trying to bring it over to New York so he can have something to film about.
Now you talk about somebody doing something for a check. There you go.
Yeah, he definitely is.
There you go. But anyway, so she tells me, she also lets me know that look, Ashley, she going through it right now. Yada yada yada. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, he gonna talk to her. And also, I did mention now, Miracle said a lawyer that she won't. And then let me tell you what pissed me off. This man had the nerve to say that if she would have, told him what was going on from the get go, they wouldn't be in this situation. That just kind of bothers me, man. Like, she grown. She married a whole man. And look, I get it that y'all got a child together, but at the end of the day,
that's just
if it ain't about Ashley, But then you know he gonna send her $8,000 for a $15,000 lawyer. But you know that's neither here nor there. But anyways, moving on. We get the scene. Okay, I kind of want to talk about the scene where the guys went surfing and Joe asked Safari what's up with him and Juju. That's really. And I don't know, like why?
I feel like that's a forced scene too, because I don't think who even knew that was going on.
What you mean?
Him and Juju, I didn't even think they were. I mean, I remember they had a couple scenes together, but I didn't think they was best friends to where Juju was expecting him to call her whenever she going through something. They didn't seem like they was that close of friends to me.
Well, I mean,
and I think Safari was honest. Like, I mean, if you ain't that close to somebody and somebody getting upset that you call, I'll be looking at you like, okay.
Nah. Here's my only thing. I hear you, but you got to make sure you keep that same energy when it's, you know what I'm saying, the other way around.
But that's what I'm saying. He had his, that was around the time when he had that robbery thing.
When he got robbed, she was there. When he was crying on TV, on YouTube, she was there. The least he could do would be like, Juju, you okay?
I mean, like I said, I can understand. I mean, obviously, we only see a couple minutes, so they might have a deeper friendship than what I see, what it looked like. But just based on what I saw, I didn't understand.
I mean,
why
but
she
you know
was
what
so
it is.
Mad.
I mean, I don't think she was necessarily mad. I think she was just necessarily mad how he took her turning him, he took her turning him down. That's really what this all come down to. Because you remember, he was all, well, you know, I can't see myself with Juju, and then now all of a sudden, you think I care that we not friends? Come on now. I'm a guy. You just don't go from being gazing to I don't care that, you know, we ain't cool. You just don't. So anyways, moving on to another scene where Rich meets up with Ashley and talks about why she don't want to go to school. And she basically says, you know, with everything going on, she can't concentrate, go to class, get work done. Her GPA fell from a 3.7 to a 3.0. So I do think, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, like you were saying when we were watching the show, he has no choice but what's the word I'm looking for? Accept and support her gap midterm or her gap semester, I should say. Because, I mean, she going through something. I mean, good Lord. Yeah. You know, the baby GPA dropped 0.7 whole points. I know some people who went to college who ain't never even had 3.0, but they had 3.7, myself included. I had a 3.0 now, you know what I'm saying? I did the bare minimum now. You feel me?
The bare minimum, that's good for a bare minimum. I tried and I worked hard and only got a 3.2 or something.
It's the bare minimum to get into grad school now. I think I graduated with a cumulative of like a 3. Close to a 3.5, but you know that's included with a couple of art classes and but anyway,
the lack of work
I did, but you know I did, you know what I'm saying, with this situation, what's his name, Rich. Look, I'm not saying Rich is rich. Now I hate even saying people name like that. Rich is rich. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that he rich.
Oh,
right? But rich people kids don't go to college to be successful in a sense. They just go for the experience.
Not rich like that though. So she do need to go to college.
This
Love and Hip Hop chat. The whole franchise only got a couple episodes.
I mean, listen, I hear you, but he got more money than the average child parent is going to college.
Not enough to not go. That's what I'm saying.
Not
enough for her to not go.
Man, let me tell you something. I can't tell you nothing, but I guarantee you when she is to graduate college, he gonna try to introduce her into his world to make some money like that. I mean that's just what they do.
But I'm just saying, I feel like reality TV though is kind of going on a decline.
I ain't gonna say all that.
Yeah, it absolutely is.
I ain't gonna take it that far. But anyways, then moving on, Remy and Papoose, they cruising, talking about this golden child that, I mean, I get it, Pap. You're excited, man, but come on now. Like, if you and Remy having the golden child, then Jay-Z and Beyonce must be had platinum twins. Because, I mean, you know.
Don't be hating on them for
anywho,
excited for having a baby.
Anywho, you know why? That was a little salty.
Yeah, it was very salty.
And I ain't even a Beyonce fan, but I gave her a compliment by having platinum twins.
You gave her a compliment by putting the other ones down.
Well, I mean, I said they gold. Gold, platinum is coming. I ain't said they. He said this ain't no regular. I could have said it was just a regular baby, but I didn't. Anywho, Joe Budden decided to call them and let them know that he about to propose to Sam. Right? And they were just like, they knew Joe was fronting the whole time. They had, when Papoose told Joe that he need to marry Sin because she already had his baby, and Joe Budden was like, marry? You know what I'm saying? Marry, ooh. But anyways, but
that wasn't good advice.
From Papoose or from who?
From Papoose telling him.
I definitely agree. I definitely agree. Like just because you have a child with someone, that does not mean that you. Because I mean, he got a child or children outside of Remy. Yeah. I think this is their first child together. Yeah. So I mean, I get what he was like. I get what he was saying.
Yeah, I get where he was going, but for some reason, I think they cute as like a for now type of couple. I don't want to put no damper on their relationship, but I feel like they obviously tied together because they have a baby. But I don't think that just because you have a baby with somebody mean you got to marry them. Especially because, like Joe said, every time, you go ahead. Every time he's trying to do something, the proposal, something happens. So
something come up,
it's in my mind, I don't look at that as a sign.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? Not to throw dirt on Joe. Well, I ain't not throw dirt, but throw shade. You know what I'm saying? And I know this TV show be edited like crazy. Let me throw that out there. But when he's talking about proposing to Sin and he talks about reasons why he hasn't or reasons to stopping him, it just feel like he trying to force himself to propose to her. And it's just like, now, first of all, Joe Budden might be 40 years old, and Sin ain't number 25, 26. Now, I'm going to continuously throw that out there. And I think the things that come up in his...
Ain't it crazy? 25, this is 2 years older than me.
You 24.
No, I'm not.
In a couple, in like a 1.5.
But even still, we are in the same age group.
Well, yeah, I mean, and Joe about to be 40, so I mean...
But I'm just saying... I think a lot of them is in their 20s. And just look at how they look.
Oh yeah, cause
I look so regular compared to them.
I mean them stallions on that TV, girl. Them stallions, they got the fake hair and the big booty. I mean, but I will say this though. I call them stallions for a reason. Like they comfortable carrying around they 180, 170 and plus pounds. Cause you look at them.
Wait, are you talking about their weight?
Yeah, I am.
Why are you talking about weight?
Hey, because listen, I'm just saying.
No, you should say it. You should word that different as far as proportions.
No, women, listen. No.
That sound like you call them fat.
No, I said stallion. That sound
like you calling them a horse.
No, see, you don't understand. See, you ain't no man, so you wouldn't understand what stallion represent. When a man call a woman a stallion, he is saying, girl, you the highest of the highest. You and all of your thickness is just running through my mind. This race is one of a kind. Girl, go ahead and blow my mind. You get what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is women got to be listen, women is comfortable with their size and their weight. That's just so sexy to a man. And this thing, you just start hearing them call you stallion. When you comfortable in your own skin as a woman, a man the men gonna come in flocks. I'm just telling you. I'm just keeping it real. I'm a man. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Well.
But anywho, back on the subject of Joe proposing to Sin, you know what I'm saying? Papoose, I get it. You trying to promote black love, but Joe and Sin ain't the couple to promote black love with. Hell, she Latino. She ain't even black. That's number one. Number two, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I believe the issues that be coming up. Joe thinks Sin is childish, which is normal. If you 39 years old, you dating a 25-year-old, you gonna think them wanting attention and whatever else it is that Sin does is childish. The age, because I mean, Joe Budden, but like, I love Joe, but he a butt. He a butt. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got that same personality where I just be looking like, really, like really. So, and we ain't nothing but a year and some change apart.
And that's crazy.
And Joe, see, that's what I'm saying. Because, see, I have to come down. I have to tell myself, like, look, like.
You ain't old. You should still be trying to have fun. That's what you got to tell yourself.
I'm trying to be a stable adult. Financial stability.
You got all your life to work on stability.
I could die tonight. So for you to say something like that is ridiculous and appalling. Like, no, that's the wrong way to think. Tomorrow ain't promised.
What I'm saying is, it should be
Don't try to do damage control.
It should be a mix of play and work, play and fun. Play and work and get your business. Ain't got to be even mix. Not I got to do this, I got to do this. So, because you going to get there and then you ain't going to have no time to enjoy it or nobody to enjoy it with.
Look here, let me tell you something. Hey, I'm finna go put you out for YouTube. I ain't the one that wake up at 5:15 in the morning trying to be the first one at work in the morning. That ain't me.
That's just because I have a job that required me to be there at that time. I have to prepare every day.
Hold on now. What time exactly do the principal say she needs all of the
That don't matter because I still have to plan.
I'm looking for an answer here. Give me a time. What time do the principal say, I need all my staff here by? Just give me a time. Just throw it out there.
Don't worry about all that.
Oh, but you want to talk. Look here. You know what time I get to work? I got to be to work at 8 o'clock.
Exactly. Because you're late. You get up late.
No, I don't. You know what? Listen, I got to be to work at 8 o'clock. You know what time I pull up in the parking lot? 8:59. That way when I get the car.
And you also like a couple minutes from
See, you're making excuses because the same way you get up 2 hours early to be to work early, you talk about play fun for some serious fun. Yeah, that's what I do.
I try to do it on the weekend because I get late from work.
I ain't trying to hear that. You ain't about to throw me under the bus. And then to take it a step further, since you trying to throw me under the bus, I'm gonna throw you under the bus again. I ain't the one on weekends when we go to the movies, go to sleep in the movies. So for one, you see how that thing got to go both ways. That's what she do. But you know what? I'm tired of keeping quiet. I'm tired of playing nice. I'm putting it all out there like Yandy.
So now we know you hold a little bit of a grudge.
Well, it's only when I'm criticized for doing something that I do. You gotta look in the mirror, folks. But anyway, we done got on subject. That's all we got. Holla at y'all. Y'all be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share. Don't make too much. Don't make fun of her because she get up 2 hours early to make sure she at work 2 hours early. That's all I got. And you know.
Just say bye.
Hey, I get to work at 7:59 and I leave at 5:29. I get up at 5:30. That's all I got. See y'all next time, folks. I'm out.